Earth has been hit by asteroids, collided with other planets, and frozen multiple times. It's amazing our planet survived at all. To explore Earth's history, let's start from the beginning. Around 4.5 billion years ago, our solar system formed from a dense cloud of gas and dust. As the cloud collapsed, it heated up, and our sun was born. Soon after, Earth began to form. The outer parts of the spinning disk started clumping together, forming the seeds of planets and moons. The cooler areas of the solar system had ice, liquids, and gases, while rocky material closer to the sun created planets like Mars and Earth. Young Earth was very active with volcanoes, releasing gases like hydrogen sulfide, methane, and carbon dioxide, which made up the first atmosphere. Earth was constantly hit by asteroids and comets. Then, a planet-sized object called Theia crashed into Earth, creating the moon from the debris. At first, Earth had no oceans, only gas. But 3.8 billion years ago, the planet cooled enough for water to turn into liquid, forming the first ocean. Water is crucial for life, and about 3.7 billion years ago, the first tiny life forms appeared. Almost a billion years later, some of these organisms started changing Earth's environment. Earth didn't stay a water world for long. Soon, the first continents, called cratons, emerged from the ocean. As more land appeared, the first supercontinent, Valbara, formed. It was smaller than Australia. Around 2.4 billion years ago, cyanobacteria began producing oxygen through photosynthesis. This made Earth's atmosphere more breathable, but also triggered the first ice age due to lower carbon dioxide levels. As Earth's atmosphere changed, the continents moved too, forming the supercontinent Rodinia. Life on Earth became more complex. Eventually, Rodinia broke apart, leading to the formation of a new supercontinent called Pannotia. Between 540 and 485 million years ago, life on Earth suddenly exploded with diversity. This time, known as the Cambrian explosion, saw animals with hard parts like shells and spines. The most famous were the strange trilobites. About 440 million years ago, a sudden climate shift led to Earth's first mass extinction, called the Ordovician-Silurian extinction. Most life forms vanished, but some laid the foundation for today's ecosystems. Between 420 and 350 million years ago, the first trees grew, and animals started to live on land. Around 250 million years ago, Earth had one giant supercontinent called Pangaea. Unfortunately, it was during this time that the biggest mass extinction in history occurred, known as the Great Dying. Greenhouse gases and global warming wiped out about 90% of all species. However, this event cleared the way for new animals to evolve. Between 240 and 230 million years ago, the first dinosaurs appeared, ruling the Earth for 150 million years. You would have seen the giant sauropod Argentinosaurus and the fierce T. Rex, as well as the breakup of Pangaea into the continents we know today. 66 million years ago, an asteroid hit Earth, causing massive climate changes that wiped out the dinosaurs. With the dinosaurs gone, mammals started to become more common. Around 6 million years ago, the earliest known humans, called Sahelanthropus, appeared, though they likely still walked on all fours. 4 million years ago, early humans began walking upright. A million years later, they invented tools. About 800,000 years ago, early humans learned to control fire, allowing them to cook food and stay warm. Their brains evolved rapidly, and they began to interact with each other and their environment in new ways. Between 40,000 and 15,000 years ago, all human species except Homo sapiens went extinct. 10,000 years ago, humans started farming, settling down instead of wandering. Fast forward to 250 years ago, the Industrial Revolution began. transforming rural societies into industrialized urban ones. The human population grew quickly, reaching 1 billion by 1804, 2 billion by 1927, and over 8 billion today. Now, climate change is threatening life on Earth. Rising temperatures and sea levels, along with declining biodiversity, could lead to another mass extinction. But that's a story for another time.